ogorchukwu they don't kill am o. Father of two for city where they call Chivitanova. Na man where they call Filippo kill am. Na me be Chi. So, well, on account that this man murdered him and took away his phone and fled away, well, the police were able to track him through the cameras. You know, the cameras are lit to street, road to road. But, well, the reason why this man killed him is yet kind of not clear to me because it could be a racist thing or personal hatred on that guy because the guy is just a guy who once had accident, lost his job. And on clutches, you know, that means he couldn't walk well. He sells things like handkerchief, lighters, you know, those kind of daily market things, you know, in Italy. But well, different versions, right? While some say the guy was asking for his change, pocket change or whatever, and the man refused, maybe based on argument thing, fight broke out, the man hit him with clutches, the guy fell down, blows were given to him, he was squeezed, you know, suffocation thing, then he died. But people were there. They only could say Lasha, Louis, you know, just leave him alone, you know. But people could have gone there to rescue this guy, knowing that he can't walk, he cannot run away because of the injuries he have based on the accident he had before, and that means he cannot even fight back because this man was way more than him. This Nigerian guy by name of ogorchukwu is just 39 years old, while the guy who killed him was around in his 30s too, whether they said 31 or so. Well, it's a pity that the guy is gone. Father of two, then who will take care of his two children? I think government as well should help his family, at least give them some closure. And this man should not just be given 5 years, 10 years in prison because their sentences are somehow. Because if you remember too well, in that same city called Machareta, where this one has happened, that city Machareta was where Luca, the guy who shot about 6 Nigerian guys, you know, I don't think they died, but it was said he shot them. Well, upon being arrested, this guy was also only sentenced for 12 years in prison. That means with good conduct in prison, he will be getting only 6 years. Because according to the law, day and night are counted as 2 days. So this guy may end up spending only 6 years and he's out, you know. So the way they sentence gives these people more morale, more effrontery to go on and commit these things against blacks, you know. And also the heated politics, you know, the way politicians will say they don't want the migrants, so they are kind of, these things also make them feel like whether if they beat up a migrant or do things like this, the government will side them. But in this case, the government did not even side this man at all. The full weight of the law will be unleashed on him, just like Salvini have said, you know. Salvini have said his own, Renzi said his own. They are all in the side of justice to this guy because they're like, people should have called the security. Why did the security did not come in time? So, well, and the watchers could have gone to push this man away when the guy was squeezing him or giving him blows, because now the investigators, the police are like, they are going to find out the root cause of his death. Is it based on other causes like sickness, ailments, you know, or maybe the blows given to him, or or suffocation. So maybe when they find out, they could now draw the line on how this guy could be sentenced. But I hope they will come out and tell us the truth, because we all know that guy, I don't think he could die from any other ailment or whatever. It's based on the blows and so forth, how the man could have squeezed him and the kind of blows the man were giving to this guy, because I believe that guy is not that powerful to even defend himself, and people could have defended him. So in this case, the law should defend this guy finally. And the man fled away, meaning he knew what he did. Well, people try to resuscitate this guy, but no way. He's already gone, long gone. Medicine after death, right? You can say that. So, well, this is what we face as blacks in a foreign land, you know, like this, you know. We face it every time. People must have, in fact, you that is a foreigner, you must have faced it in your working place, on the road, in the bus, in the train, in one way or the other. As a black, you must face that thing. You must face it. You know, we all have stories to tell, but I hope the government will do something about all these things. Yes, I have someone here. Come over here, please. Can I kind of interview you to ask you your view? Hey. Can I ask you what you think about this thing? What do you think? Air your view, please. Come around. What do you think about this whole thing? Tell me.
No, this whole thing is very bad, you know, for we Africans. And another thing I would like to advise our brothers, I know we need to mind how we talk, on how we work, because most of these white people, they they are very like racist in their behavior, and they don't even like we blacks. You understand?
Yeah, but
Because
I heard that this guy was trying to give compliment to the man's girlfriend. You know, he was like, "Hey, you are beautiful," and the man he got offended by that thing, and then he started raging on this guy. What do you think about that version of the story? Do you
for
think
me,
it's a cover up?
no, for me, I think it's a cover up, because for me, I think that the guy really disliked that our brother, because maybe the guy doesn't like what the guy used to to hawk around, or how the guy used to come closer to the area to sell his stuff, something like that.
So are you
So
saying that anybody can give compliment to anybody's wife or
it's
girlfriend?
normal, because the woman is of age. It's not a kid or something like that. So even my wife, if my wife is working alone, somebody can give her a compliment or something like that. It's normal, for women, because
So why do you think the people did not help this guy? Like they should have helped him, push the man away, do something. Why?
it's white against the black.
Are you saying no blacks were
So
there?
no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I didn't mean there is a black. The guy could have been,
So
they
now,
could have helped the
do
guy.
you think he will get justice, like a real justice, like this man being sentenced for life? In what kind of justice do you think this man should be given?
I don't think there won't be no justice, because this one is white against the black. The only problem is our government, the embassy, they need to do so many things regarding this issue, because there've been a lot of story whereby even some Nigerians, they will go to the hospital, they will collect their kidney, and our government will not say anything. They will just rant. After ranting in the House of Assembly, they won't do anything. Even the ambassador, everything.
Do you think the politicians here caused it, like the way they talk about migrants, push them back, like go home, deport them? The way they hit up against us. Do you think it's part of this whole hatred thing?
Yes.
For the blacks?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Your name is what?
My name is Bright Cool.
All right, thank you, Bright Cool. Nice talking with you. Yes, finally, I'll be ending here. So, guys, tell me what you think in the comment section. Air your opinion. What do you really think about this matter? Did you hear any other version, a different version other than this? And be careful, like he said, Bright Cool. Be careful the way you interact with these people, the kind of words you use to them, because they could do and undo. I'm out of here, man. I'm Chi Chow. Ever yours truly. Please subscribe, share on WhatsApp, Facebook, and let's see in the comment section. I'm out of here, man. I'm Chi Chow.